G'day, Pickleball family. First thing to know, as shared on ppatour.com, storylines for the PPA Atlanta Slam, which commenced Monday in Atlanta, Georgia, as shared by author Dave Fleming. Overall, top 5 slam the door. One of just 4 slams on the season, with 2,000 points awarded to the winners. ATL 2.0. Playing at the beautiful Lifetime Peachtree Corners in Atlanta, Georgia for the second time in 2024. Original location, the Cincinnati Open tennis venue, is currently undergoing extensive campus-wide renovations. Major League influence, many doubles teams are looking to find chemistry on the PPA Tour with their MLP, Major League Pickleball partners. The eye test, the PPA Tour returns to the national spotlight on CBS from 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, September 14. So much progress, packed draws in all disciplines with the progression draw. 1 round per bracket will be played each day. Venue Tawny TV, event number 18 of the year and second trip to Georgia. Defending medalists listed below will be from the May 19, 2024 Atlanta Open. Broadcast start times are 11 a.m. Eastern, Wednesday through Sunday. National coverage also includes ESPN2 and CBS Sports Network. Full coverage on Pickleball TV. Debut Pickleball Live post-game show will air immediately following the last match on Centre each day on PBTV. Women's singles, defending medalists Annalie Waters, Paris Todd, Salome Device. Annalie Waters secured her 40th PPA singles title in Las Vegas. Kate Fay, 11, has gone from corporate American Express project manager to qualifier to the 11th seed in just 1 summer of play. Catherine Parento is skipping singles in Atlanta, but will be in both doubles draws. Watch out for Leah Jensen, number 2, has not found the glory from 2 Texas titles earlier in the year. Will this be the week? Men's singles, defending medalists Ben Johns, Federico Staksrud, Christian Olsson. Staksrud, number 1, rolled Dylan Frazier 6 in the Las Vegas Cup singles final, extending his singles run of dominance. Ben Johns, number 2, is back in singles, is the defending champion, and seeks his 40th singles title. Kwong Duong, 7, nursing an injury, but if healthy, could make a run for a title. Watch out for Hunter Johnson, number 20. With more tournaments played, seed keeps improving. Would get McGuffin in the round of 16 if both win their way there. Mixed doubles, Waters and Johns, have won 7 straight tournaments that they entered, including last week at the Fontainebleau Resort in Las Vegas. Parento and Olsson, number 4, back together for Tawny number 3. Only previous losses are to Annalie Waters and Ben Johns. Tawny number 2 for Etta Wright and Augie Ger, number 13. If they gel, a big run is possible. Watch out for Tardio and Irvine, number 8, who have found chemistry and grabbed a title in Utah in August. Women's doubles, pickles aplenty in Vegas for Annalie Waters and Catherine Parento. Number 1, double pickle in round 1 and game 1 pickle in the finals. 108 wins and 1 loss overall. Girlies, Anna Bright and Rachel Rohrbacher are back together as the number 2 seed. Will they earn another shot at Annalie Waters, Catherine Parento? Paris Todd and Leah Jensen, number 9, are playing together for the first time. Watch out for Vivian David and Tina Pisnik, number 6. Will their reset ability and top flight counters get them to the podium? Only other appearance together was in Vegas in October 2023. Men's doubles, Tardio and Diescu, number 6, roll into Atlanta with back-to-back titles in SLC and Las Vegas. Round of 16 potential highlight of 2 teams that played for bronze in Vegas last week. 8, Newman Olsson v 9, Garnett Loon. The 8th seed won 11-0, 11-8. DC Pickleball teammates Ignatowicz and Barr, number 4, look to make the podium and help James Ignatowicz move up the race standings. He's currently below the cut line for men's doubles. Watch out for potential quarterfinal matchup between Tadeo Diescu and the Johns brothers, number 2. Johns brothers trail in the series 1-2, but won this matchup in Atlanta in May. Thanks so much for making it this far into the update. Please be sure to hit subscribe and like and comment so this and future episodes can be found by and shared with other fellow pickleballers. Second thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, workers honoured for saving Pickler's life in North Carolina earlier this year. Back in March, tragedy nearly struck inside the Irwin R. Holmes Senior Recreation Centre in Durham, North Carolina, when Steve Martin suffered a heart attack while playing pickleball. That's when Durham Parks and Recreation, DPR staff, members immediately sprung into action to attempt to resuscitate him by performing CPR and using an automated external defibrillator, or AED. According to a report by local news station WRAL, Martin was unresponsive for approximately 8 to 10 minutes while life-saving measures were continuously being performed until first responders arrived on scene. Fortunately, the avid pickler and yoga enthusiast eventually regained consciousness just as the ambulance transporting him to the hospital arrived at the emergency room. He was released after 1 week. It was a normal day and they ended up saving a life, Martin told WRAL earlier this year. Last Friday, all 7 employees who stepped up to help were recognised for their outstanding efforts. Destiny Garrett, Deanne Brown, Ashley Harris, Kira Hoover, Morris Johnson, and Takeshia Bullock received the American Red Cross Life-Saving Award and the Extraordinary Personal Action Award. Macaulay Mosley was also acknowledged for his crowd control efforts. These amazing people use their training and quick thinking to save a life. While we hope to never have to use those skills, it's vital our team members are trained in CPR and how to operate life-saving equipment, said DPR Director Wade Walcott in a statement. These 7 teammates exemplify what public service means and the countless ways we can impact lives and our community. Third thing to know, as also shared on pickleball.com, post-game show Pickleball Live debuts Wednesday on Pickleball TV. Pickleball TV's coverage of this week's PPA Atlanta Slam will feature a brand new addition to the broadcast schedule. A live post-game show, Pickleball Live, will officially debut on Wednesday immediately following round of 32 action from Championship Court to provide tournament highlights, insight and analysis. Broadcast through Championship Sunday from the state-of-the-art Tennis Channel studio in Santa Monica, California, the show will be hosted by Steve Weissman alongside Matt Manassi and Cameron Blackwood. The voice of pickleball, David Fleming, will also join the program to share his unique perspective from the tournament venue at Lifetime Peachtree Corners in Atlanta, Georgia. Pickleball Live is another historic step forward for the growth of pickleball. Tennis Channel Live has been around forever and has become a staple of the sport. So to have our own live recap show to really showcase pickleball and its personalities to the world is very exciting, said Manassi. The show will provide fans with a good overview of what's happening in pickleball at any given time, and it's going to add another layer of professionalism to the sport that we've needed and wanted for a while. Broadcast coverage of the PPA Atlanta Slam begins on Tuesday with round of 64 action on PPA Tour YouTube. The tournament will also be showcased on ESPN2, CBS Sports Network, and CBS. Fourth thing to know, as shared on pickleball.com, Agassi promoting MLP, Major League Pickleball, New York City, as remedy for post-Open blues. Tennis legend Andre Agassi was featured in a promotional video released by encouraging fans to attend its upcoming event in New York City later this month. The video was cleverly designed and scripted to mimic an advertisement for medication to treat a specific ailment. Hey, New York, I'm here to talk to you about POB, post-Open blues, said Agassi, referencing the recently completed US Open, which concluded last Sunday. While at this time there's no pill, the good news is I can tell you there's pickle. MLP's first ever event in the Big Apple will be held from Thursday, September 19 through Sunday, September 22 at City Pickle at Walman Rink in Central Park. The voiceover narrator even describes the side effects of attending a pickleball tournament in person featuring the best players on the planet. Side effects of watching pro pickleball may include loss of voice from excessive courtside cheering. You may experience temporary delusions, feeling an overwhelming urge to quit your job, pick up a paddle, and dink professionally. People watching pro pickleball for the first time should avoid the urge to compare their duper rating to Ben Johns, J.W. Johnson, or Annalee Waters. The 8-time Grand Slam singles champion then concludes with a final message. So if you do suffer from POB, I recommend you head into NYC for some really awesome MLP, he says, and tell them Andre sent you. Paddles up.